Thank you, President Guskowitz, Interim Provost Yaitzko, and Board of Trustees. What a gift it is to share this day with you. Congratulations, class of 2024, on a tremendous achievement. You are your greatest investment, and you earned this college education. Your accomplishment is to be shared with the people who have supported you along the way, family, friends, professors. Education is one of the greatest foundations for growth, setting the stage of a lifelong journey of learning. When one chapter closes and another opens, our minds are filled with uncertainty, fears of the unknown. Our brains fire nearly 70,000 thoughts a day, of which 80% are negative. Constant dialogue running, anticipating future events, what could go wrong, or analyzing the past, and missing the most precious moment where all power and possibility exist, which is now. What is the first thing we do in this life? We take a breath. And what is the last thing we do in this life? We take a breath. It's a tool given to us to cultivate presence, to calm our nervous system, to help us make right choices. At its core, life is simply a series of inhales and exhales, each one a chance to connect, reset, and align closer to who we truly are. Let's connect to this life-changing moment together with a few collective breaths. I invite you to close your eyes, and we're gonna fill the belly and the lungs, taking a big deep breath in, inhale, and exhale. Again, big deep breath in, inhale, and exhale. What if the only thing standing between you and your greatest potential is the courage to live your truth? Each one of us has a light, a truth within, and in every moment, with each thought, belief, or action, we are using our energy to either shrink and play small or shine and expand. If we stay committed using our Spartan will to make the choices that allow our souls to shine full power, our highest and greatest expression of self, regardless of what others think or what is happening around us, we can together illuminate the world. Ralph Waldo Emerson said it best: what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. When we are children, we live in our inner world, full of curiosity, imagination. We're judgment-free on ourselves or others, and we are true dreamers. We believe in possibility. I remember vividly at the age of 5, sitting in the back of my parents' station wagon. I was born with a health condition, so as a child, I had a patch on my eye, tape on my face, thick glasses over it. But I would hold a pretend microphone with conviction and lip sync Janet Jackson, imagining myself on stage, singing and dancing, my two favorite things in life. Everyone passing would always be grinning ear to ear. Of course they were laughing, but I thought they were affirming what I knew in my heart, that one day I was gonna be on a big stage. Well, I planted the seed and then let it go because, well, I can't sing. Yes, I packed karaoke night at the Riv, reenacting Cher, but not because I was a good singer, rather the comedy hour. But the seed was planted and the dream stayed alive in spirit. It's not our job to figure out exactly how, why, when, or what it's gonna look like, but to allow. We need to trust there is something bigger always guiding us. I am living my childhood dream this morning, on stage, with a mic, using my voice as inspiration. Life is an unfolding. It's a journey with twists, turns, dead ends, disappointments, and monumental moments we strive to achieve, just like this morning. But as I look back, I can assure you that the joy is in the process of the becoming, not the arrival. You are at a crossroad right now. You may know your next move or your future path may be unclear. It's all okay. My passions were movement and music, but I graduated in the field of engineering because I was good at math. And I'll never forget the last internship when I realized I do not want to do this. Knowing what you don't want is as good as knowing what you do want, because you can change. After graduating, I made a move toward business consulting and I enjoyed it. I had a great 10-year career, I worked hard, I learned a lot, but there was still something nagging in my soul, that childhood dream. And then the perfect storm happened. Boutique fitness just started, and I met my business partner. We would work out together and noted that every time we went to class, we were told to be smaller, less than. Something I personally struggled with, and it started at my time here in East Lansing. So we had the idea to create a best-in-class fitness program and pioneer body positivity, creating a place where people would gain everything, gain strength, gain love, and confidence for themselves. Looking back, all of the connections align, even though I didn't know it at the time. From my childhood dream, my passion for dance and music, to getting a degree in mechanical engineering because the body is the greatest machine, to changing course, moving into business consulting, where I learned management and leadership, to my struggles with self-esteem, which drove my greater purpose to help others feel whole, which ultimately led me to co-founding and scaling a national fitness franchise, where our instructors use their voice, music, and movement to change lives for the better. And then again, decided to change. I am now teaching, guiding, investing in the next generation of entrepreneurs to help them see their visions through. Was making any of these changes easy? No. In each seat, I could see my life 5, 10, 15 years ahead. The comfortable thing to do was to stay right where I was. But when I closed my eyes, tuned inward, took a breath, there was this knowing, leap. We have two guides within us, the voice in our mind, the inner critic that was built by design to keep us safe. Early humans relied on this voice of caution to avoid danger and rejection. It was crucial for our survival, and it still is. But it is also that voice that will spin out of control and tell us we're not good enough, to do it later, to stay small, makes us feel unworthy. It dims our lights. The other guide, the voice of truth, a knowing in our body, a quiet guidance that feels like it's coming from something far greater than ourselves. It doesn't shout, it doesn't demand, it doesn't make you panic. Instead, a whisper that gently nudges us in the direction of our truth. Each one of us is unique with a purpose that we are on a journey to rediscover. No path the same, no one way to get there, and no one path is greater than the other. We need all of us to live our purpose on purpose. We need teachers, writers, designers, accountants, engineers, business owners, athletes, songwriters, entrepreneurs, coaches, lawyers, actors, musicians, artists. We need all of it, and all of us matter. Life will throw unexpected twists your way, and failure is inevitable. There will be no's, rejection, pain, loss. But let me tell you, those detours shape you. They are where the magic happens. They often fast-track you right back to your true path. The key is to go inward, to breathe and release fear. Trust in your becoming. Early in my career, I saw work and play as two separate buckets. But what I have learned is that it is just life. We are meant to live on purpose, blending our passions to create a life that makes us feel truly alive. Happiness and success are not achieved by wishing, but by taking small, daily, inspired actions. It's the discipline that leads to our greatest victories. I'd like to offer a few principles that may help you stay aligned to your truth. First, sit in silence every day, even if only for a few minutes. Quiet the noise of the world, tame the inner critic, and connect to the essence of who you truly are. Be intentional with your thoughts. They have the power to create harmony or havoc. Choose thoughts that uplift your family, yourself, and those around you. Before you speak, ask yourself, is it kind? Is it truthful? Is it useful? Treat your body and mind with love. They are the home to your soul and the greatest tools for living fully. Own your energy. It is your superpower. Bring the energy you want to feel into every space you enter. Bring joy. Bring love. Don't wait for others to make you feel it. Dream bigger and get clear. Ask yourself continually, who do I want to become? How would that version of me think, feel, and act? Then begin to embody that vision every single day. Be bold, risk being seen, take action, ask for what you want, and celebrate your wins no matter how small. Embrace every single failure. They often lead to your biggest wins. And finally, trust in yourself. You have everything you need within you to create the life you envision. The question isn't whether it's possible, but whether you'll commit to becoming the person who makes it so. True success is never achieved in isolation. Community is the foundation for growth. Whether it's family, friends, mentors, they help you see your strengths, push you when you doubt, and celebrate as you rise. Together, we are stronger. You are now a part of an alumni family of over 500,000 worldwide. Lean on it. In many ancient traditions, our bodies are seen as having energy centers, each with their own color, meaning, and purpose. It is no coincidence that green is the color of the energy center in the heart, symbolizing growth, love, and compassion, while white is the color associated with the energy center at the crown, representing higher consciousness, wisdom, and spiritual connection. I'm not going to be singing for you this morning, don't worry, no share. But I will leave you with this poem I composed from me to you. Beneath this Spartan green gown, our hearts beat strong. Home, with a will unshaken, where all of us belong. Connection to source, a white crown we all wear, leading with wisdom, curiosity, and hearts that care. Life will twist, turn, and challenge our direction, but Spartan will never strays. It's not about perfection. Each journey unique, moving us toward our true soul, is a path unfolding with growth as the goal. Green the heart, where our purpose is known. White the crown, where our vision is grown. Together we stand tall, united and bright. In Spartan colors, our strength, our light. So as we rise, let our hearts guide the way with resilience and courage, come what may. For in green and white, we forge our true path, making a difference in the world, never looking back. Let our colors guide us. Lead with your heart. Be open and willing as you embark on a new start. Moving forward, one breath at a time, with a will that is Spartan strong and uniquely divine. Congratulations, class of 2024. Go green!